in the description box for the extended. So, Scorpio, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice for you. Your challenge for this week, Scorpio, is the Hierophant. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups in reverse, okay? So your challenge for this week coming up, Scorpio, is the Hierophant. There is a commitment here, maybe a marriage that you're in. For some of you, you're married to this person. If you're not married, it's an engagement or a commitment, or you've been in a committed relationship with someone for quite some time, maybe a number of years, okay? Your challenge this week has a lot to do with this commitment. For some of you, the energy here is about whether or not you want to stay in this commitment, whether you want to take this commitment to the next level. Do you see yourself committing to this person? There's a lot of questions surrounding the Hierophant. We're going to clarify. I'm going to get some more information for you. In the recent past, you have the Fool, the Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. For many of you in the past, there was this new beginning that happened. There was a risk that was taken here, possibly when it came to this connection. I'm also seeing in the past that with the Eight of Swords here, someone was very much in their head about this connection and whether or not we wanted to have this long-term commitment. Ultimately, there was a risk here in the past that was taken. Okay. In the present moment, you have the Queen of Cups, the Magician, and the Ace of Swords. Here you are in the present moment, Queen of Cups. I feel like there's a lot of emotion happening for you right now. There's a lot of intense, I'm getting like real strong, intense, deep emotions that are coming up to the surface. A lot of you don't understand why this is happening. You're trying to make sense of it. You're like, why do I feel this way? Why do I feel so? I'm getting this almost this distraught. Maybe that's not the best way to explain it, but it's this very intense emotion that you're feeling in the present moment. And I think what this is stemming from, Scorpio, is the desire for you to have truth and clarity in this situation, because your emotions are just on 100 right now, okay? There's something about manifesting something here or trying to control a situation. This could be part of the reason why you're feeling this emotional, I'm getting an emotional eruption within you, okay? So we're going to clarify and get some more information on that for the present moment. In the near future, you have the Strength, the Temperance, and the Four of Cups. It's interesting because something that has taken forever to finally happen, it's been taking its time to come in because divine timing is here at play. There is something here in your life, Scorpio, that you're being called to endure in some sort of situation. But by the time the situation turns around and you start to really understand why certain things are happening in your life the way they're happening, it's almost as if you don't care to have it. It's like you're almost rejecting it, or you're not interested, or you're over it in the near future. And we're going to see why this is, okay? What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. A lot of you are withdrawn because you're trying to forget something, or you're trying to understand why your emotions are so intense when it comes to a certain person or situation in your life. They're very intense. And a lot of you are trying to forget these memories that you have with this person. You're really trying to let it go and forget about it. But it's difficult because, again, Hierophant is here. This is your challenge. You're really committed to this person or situation in your life, okay? So let's do some clarification, Scorpio, and let's see what's going on for you. First card I'm going to clarify is the Hierophant, which is your challenge. The Hierophant is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. So for many of you right now, your challenge has a lot to do with loving yourself, self-love. This is where you're at right now, okay? I think I talked about this in your last reading and it's showing up again. Nine of Cups for me is about self-satisfaction, and it's also about really being satisfied with yourself and working on inner happiness, okay? So there is a line here that's being drawn, okay, this week with how you pay attention to your connection, how much energy you put in your connection, and how much energy you put into yourself and your own happiness, your own personal happiness. There is a fear here, okay, about abandonment, okay, someone leaving you or you leaving them. There's a lot of fear surrounding that right now. I also feel like there's an opportunity for something that's coming in for you. For many of you, like I said, there's going to be different Scorpios that watch this. There's going to be those of you that want to take this connection to the next level, which is going to be offered to you. Some of you, this is a proposition for marriage or a proposition to be in a committed relationship. For others of you, there's a contemplation about whether or not you should remain in a commitment or you should disconnect altogether. And this is has a lot to do with self-love and loving yourself and being really committed and focused on your own personal happiness, but then also being committed and focused on the happiness of the connection that you're in, okay? So there's a lot of balancing here right now is what I'm getting, but there's also a lot of fears and a lot of new opportunities that are coming up depending on which category you fall into, okay? So a commitment is your challenge this week, and really figuring out how to balance the commitment and self-love. In the recent past, you have the Fool. There is a new beginning here. Clarify the Fool. The Fool is clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Family card in reverse, and the World. For many of you, it's interesting because something that started in the past very quickly, it happened very quickly. I see many of you were dealing with maybe a Gemini. I'm getting fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, maybe another Scorpio. For many of you, you were dealing with someone in the past here who rushed in very, very quickly. And as soon as they came in, things ended. Okay, so it started very quickly and it ended very quickly between you and this person. Let me clarify the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is clarified by the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. It's interesting because someone here in the past, and I don't feel like this was you, it could be you, but I feel like this is your person. In the past, your person really was stuck in their head about this commitment and connection. For some of you, you briefly turned your back on this person, is what I'm getting, okay, in the past, because a lot of you were really unsure or not 100% sure about whether this connection would move to the next level. But there was plans. I feel like in the past there was plans to see this connection move to the next level. And this is where you're at for many of you in the present moment, okay? So in the present moment, I'm going to clarify the Queen of Cups. There's intense emotions that are happening here right now for you. A lot of you want to offer your love to someone, but you also want clarity, okay? So let's clarify the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Sun, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so yeah, there's a really strong energy here of burdens, okay? There's something here. The reason why you're feeling so emotionally intense about the situation, Scorpio, is because it's become a lot of work for you. I feel like it's become a burden for you, and a lot of you want truth from this person, and I feel like this person is going to bring you the truth that you're seeking. Okay, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, maybe a Leo, Libra, Leo here I'm getting. So you want this person to really bring truth in order for you to emotionally open up to them and be vulnerable with this person, but you want truth from them. And I feel like you're manifesting this right now. Okay, so I do see this coming in for you. Let me clarify the Magician. The Magician is clarified by the Five of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay? So there is this opportunity, okay, because someone is manifesting this. I feel like you are the magician here, okay, in this instance. You are manifesting to have this person come towards you and work things out because there has been some sort of conflict, okay? And a lot of you are in this emotional intensity right now in the present moment because you really want to understand why things are going the way that they're going with this person. Why is there conflict? You know, will this person come towards me? I see this person coming towards you after some sort of conflict. It's happening very, very slowly. But I also see this person wanting to work things out with you, okay? Because the Three of Pentacles is here. It's about rebuilding the connection. There's some sort of truth that I feel like you're going to receive, okay? Some of you are receiving some sort of truth in the present moment, or it is going to happen for you. Let's see if we can get some more information about this. There's a truth. Somebody here is going to be explaining or expressing the truth, and this is what you've been wanting in the present moment. Let's see what this is about. Wow. Ace of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Three of Swords. Whoever you're dealing with right now, okay, again, it could be any sign. I'm getting Taurus here. I'm getting all signs. You got all signs here this week, Scorpio. Whoever you're dealing with, there's a lot of pain here, okay? I feel like this person is going to admit to you the pain that they feel, okay? Because even though I think a lot of you are questioning in the present moment and saying to yourself, does this person really feel what I feel? Because a lot of you are feeling very intense emotions, but I'm going to tell you something right now, okay? And I think you really need to hear this, Scorpio. The person that you're dealing with, the person that you're connected to, the person that you really love, they're feeling pain too. But I feel like this person doesn't really express that pain to you because they're very logical. They're somebody who is very non-emotional, okay? This is why this person is super attracted to you, because you are very vulnerable emotionally. They feel your emotions from a deep level. This person feels like they want to communicate with you about this commitment. Here is your challenge for this week, Hierophant, and it's showing up in the present moment. So what this is telling me is that for many of you, there is a conversation that needs to be had about this commitment and connection that you've either been in. For some of you, you've been in this connection for 8 years. I'm seeing 8 months, 8 weeks. For some of you, this is a very intense commitment that's on the horizon for you. Someone here is really interested in being in a commitment with you. For others of you, this person wants to restructure or fix the commitment or connection that they've had with you for a number of months or years or weeks even, okay? So I see a conversation happening between you and this person. The intense emotions that you have are there, but it's also pulling this person closer to you to be able to really connect with what is actually happening in the present moment when it comes to this commitment with you and them, okay? So in the near future, I see something divine is happening. There is divine timing is here at play. There's something that is being prepared for you in the near future. The Temperance is clarified by the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. It's interesting because your person really wants to come out of this place of feeling this fear, okay? There's a lot of anxiety here. Whatever you're feeling right now in the present moment is what your person is going to feel in the near future, because there is something that you and this person are trying to overcome. There's a very difficult situation that a lot of you are entering into, okay? That has a lot to do with trust issues. There's trust issues here. There is a lot of issues here in the near future when it comes to whether or not you should continue and remain with this person or in this commitment or connection. Let me clarify the Strength. Someone here is fighting to have a new beginning in the near future, and I feel like this is your person. Strength is clarified by the Five of Swords, the Lovers, and the Fool. You see, this person wants to have a new beginning, but there's been a disconnection in the near future between you and this person. And what you don't see coming up bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups, trying to forget about this connection. You're trying to forget about it. It's interesting because even though this person wants to have a new beginning with you, Scorpio, a lot of you are choosing not to take the offer in the near future. With this Four of Cups, I'm hearing the same old. There's something about this person offering you the same old, and you're getting tired of the same old because you want this connection to move to the next level. But in a different type of way, not in the same way as it has been in the past. Let me clarify the Four of Cups. Why are you rejecting this offer in the near future, Scorpio? See why? A lot of you, okay, so the Four of Cups here is clarified by the Hierophant, the Moon, and the Four of Wands. A lot of you want this commitment, you want this connection, but you want it in a different way, not in the same way as it was in the past, okay? Something here that started very quickly and very passionately, ended very quickly and passionately in the past, and this is the issue here in the near future, that even though you want this connection, I don't feel like you're advertising it or letting anybody know. You have a certain way you want this person to come towards you. And if they don't come towards you in that certain type of way, or they don't approach you with this civility, it's not like you're going to be giving this person a roadmap. You're not going to be telling this person, like, this is how it needs to be. You're expecting them to come towards you in a specific type of way. And if this person doesn't come towards you in a specific type of way, I don't see you telling this person. I see you just being very quiet about why you're not being open to receiving love or giving love to this person, because there's a specific type of way you want it to be done. And if it's not done in that type of way, which I'm assuming with the Four of Wands here, you want stability. You want practical stability. And if that's not what's happening for you, a lot of you are either withdrawing from this and not accepting the offer, or you're just acting as if you're really busy and you don't have time. Okay? So yeah, this is what I'm seeing here. Let's get some advice for you. The advice here is the Five of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the King of Swords. Yes, a lot of you are going to be contemplating what you're planning on doing moving forward. This is the advice. Really think long and hard with the Hermit here. This is about you taking time to be on your own. This is the advice, to really think and contemplate before completely abandoning the situation, because some of you are at this point where you're like, yeah, I'm not interested in this anymore. I really need to withdraw my energy from it. I need time on my own. Some of you need time on your own because the emotions that you're feeling that are going on right now inside of you are really heightened right now. So a lot of you are thinking about this person, and it's interesting because the advice here is to go within about this person that's very much on your mind, that you're very much in love with, and think long and hard about why you want to leave this connection, and is it actually the right thing to do. Okay, so Scorpio, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.